Hi. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending our presentation. We are from the UNLV Singapore campus, University of Nevada, Las Vegas, a new first international campus in Singapore. And we are here to express our view as a hospitality management site. So we are more focusing on how we can relate this to the customer service and how we can improve the customer service relationship management, which is the CRM in our hospitality aspects. So I would like to introduce our members. Okay, first of all, our agenda for today is, I'll be introducing our UNLV students, our members, and a background of the RFID technology that we're going to introduce, and how RFID can be introduced into the, can be improved to enhance the customer service part of the aspects, such as the cashless RFID payment system, where you don't have to bring the cash around and is much more hassle-free, and what kind of membership of RFID can be implemented, and how RFID can also help to increase revenue of a property that will help to, improve the cut on cost and increase the revenue to help, bring back more on the investment side. And our conclusion will be done for today. And first of all, my name is Gun Ho. I'm a Korean student from UNLV, and I was previously the IT manager of our school as well. And to my right, I have Taufik. He's the current IT manager in our school as well. We have two more members, Simon and Jotek, but then they are currently not here. We also have our IT executive, our coordinator of our school. Yes. Okay, moving on. A brief introduction of our school first. We are a recognized hospitality management in the States, and Las Vegas, it is a very casino area. So it requires a lot of handling with customer. It becomes a lot of interaction with customer bases and a lot of inventory management as well. And RFID also can help to improve the inventory aspects, like how what has been going out for that day and what is stored in the inventory place. And our school also encourages students to apply classroom knowledge into the real working society. So it is not just everything is not just so literature. It is not very theory-wise. It is more of the practical and the theory coming together. Okay, so when we combine the customer service, cost control, information, and the IT side, this RFID thing poses a challenge, a global challenge to the hospitality industry. Because what is hospitality industry? It is more about the service that we provide to the customer. It is not something that you do it yourself, but it is more of the customer side. But then RFID also helps to improve how they can improve the management. How can they improve the customer service relationship to the customers as well? So a background of the RFID is the radio frequency and identification. So something like our school access card is used on a RFID card as well. It's incorporated to our card. So this card here, we use this to access our cards as well, our school access. It is a biometric and it is biometric incorporated as well. So it not only recognizes your card, but it recognizes your fingerprint as well. So that is the very good aspect. So when someone else uses it, you can't actually use the card because you need the person's fingerprint as well. The RFID contains two parts to the the chip. It is the integrated circuit and the receiver. And two types of RFIDs can be found, which is one is the active and the passive. The active is more of the power, the battery source use of the RFID, which can be interacted in a certain distance. Let's say something like the ERP gantry. ERP gantries can be qualified as the RFID because it actually interacts with the machine on the car and the gantry as well. a passive would be something like our card, where it needs to come a really close interaction with the machine as well. So let's say if you imagine yourself coming to a resort or hotel, which enables you want to purchase something, but then you forgot to bring your cash, and then you only have a card, which is a membership card of the hotel. This helps you to pay in cash, cashless free, and it is a service that you don't have to handle with shillings or notes or anything like that. And next, I'll pass on to my partner Taufik, and he'll continue about the cashless RFID payment.
Okay. Thank you, Gato. Basically, what he's trying to talk about is actually provide the convenience, the hassle-free for the guest itself. Because as a guest of your hotel, what you want is to lay back, sit down, relax, and enjoy. You don't want to bring around your cash and wallet everywhere you go, because it's not safe. So therefore, with biometrics incorporated together with the card, it actually means a prevention. Let's say, for example, you lost your card, your RFID card, your wallet's in your safe. How do you want to purchase? Somebody else might have taken your card and do purchase of the goods and services around the hotel itself. With biometrics, you actually have an added security to it, because if you want to buy something, you have to flash your card to the reader. For example, this is the reader. You have to flash your card to the reader. Then with your thumbprint only can the purchases be approved, because with the thumbprint inside, the data inside of the computer will say that, okay, person ABC has decided to purchase this with his picture in it. So we actually guests will enjoy better security with this cashless payment system. Okay, next I'm going to talk about the membership RFID card bracelet. This can be incorporated into several forms. It can be incorporated in the card type that I just mentioned, or we can do it in a phone type. Okay, for example, I have a phone. RFID, as you know, is a very piece of barcode, which can actually be either pasted onto your handphone or into your handphone. So in other words, you don't have to physically have a card with you. You can just use your phone and just flash at the reader around when you make purchases. In other way, again, all you have to bring along is just your phone, because right now, for businesses, people always need to be in contact every day, every time. So it means the guest doesn't have to bring the wallet around. And also, as a member of the hotel or the guest, you will actually get to enjoy the member privileges together with it. Okay, now we're going to talk about what as the hotel side will see. Okay, just imagine you manage this property. You can see where the guests are, what services they use, and where they are spending their money on. Okay, with that, the hotel management itself will have a better understanding of their guests. Why? Because they know where the guests are. Let's say, for example, the tour group is at the swimming pool itself, but without this RFID, the management doesn't know where this tour group. So as the hotel want to employ their staff to go to these tour groups to give them the service that they want. So how would they know how many guests are there, how many number of guests are there, how many employees they need to bring in? So with this technology, the management actually have a big picture of how many guests is at. For example, in the living room, not the living room, sorry, in the